Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This show is Scanner Fox. Come back to another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3, the Bronze Age Reborn. As you can tell, we're in the middle of a war. I had to end the last episode up a little bit abruptly, but I think I should be able to do fine here. I think there's a ally that I can call in that I just got. I am at 63%, so you do have to be a little bit careful here because I don't have a whole lot of time. I don't know exactly where these guys are going. They might be trying to chase down my ally over here, so we have to try to um, raise up what we can right here. I don't even know if I can really get anything. What do we have for total troops here? So we do have quite a few. We might be able to cut him off here if we can get this. Okay, we did. We actually got really lucky with that war. With that battle. It looks like we won it, but not by a whole lot. So we're gonna have to just kind of go over here and attack him again, and hopefully we can siege from here. I think from this point on we should be good. It's just gonna be, oh my gosh, they left me. Why'd they leave me? That is so crazy. Why would they ever leave me there? That made no sense. Like, why would you leave? Okay, I gotta hurry up and siege this thing. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and assault the whole thing so I can get done with it. Oh, this is actually really good because these guys are right here, so I can call them now to help. And that should make this war a little bit easier. 1404. Where are they coming from, I guess, is the question. It's this little area right here, so that's actually fine. We're actually going to stop the assault real quick. We're going to enforce demands here, which is good. It gives us a piece of land that's also really close to our capital, so that helps out a lot. The next thing we need to do is we need to raise some more troops up here by our capital. Where are these guys at is the question. Where are they going? I have to be, like, let me check out these allies. Are they at war right now? They are currently defending. I don't even know if it's them in particular. I think they're just part of a war, so we just have to be careful. All the same, we should have enough to actually just go over here and take these guys out. They are pretty slow though, or I mean they're pretty fast though. So we do have to get over there and get on them real fast. Okay, and that also is another war that I think this one's just some random guy though. I don't think this is a revolt within our realm. I think this is just someone else who's over here. So I'm not as worried about them. I just need to make sure that I handle this one first because this is the one that's kind of like a big deal. The other one's not so much. And another war. Wow. Okay, hold up. Okay. Pause for a second. Um, hmm. So we're getting a couple wars back to back here, and this is kind of the problem. Like whenever you have like a bunch of your troops die all of a sudden, you end up getting into a problem where you have just a lot. You have a lot of people try to come at you all at one time. So we have to be very careful here that we don't like really screw up. I'm not too worried about that. Let's do this. No, I don't want to raise the ward. Sure, you can have the 55 gold. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, and I did get this person here. Let's pull her up real quick. I accept that. And let's exit out of here. I want to see where this person was at. Who is that? Oh, okay. That's a pretty decently sized vassal right there. Actually, gosh, dog it, I shouldn't have went to sea yet. Let's go ahead and let's do military engineer. We're gonna attack this person first, just because they are like right there. Hold up. Woo, 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 woo. Let's back it up for a second. This, golly, wow. What's going on? Are they revolting? They have a bunch of allies. Okay, that's pretty terrible for us, but we'll see what we can do here. Is there an ally that we can get that's actually pretty strong over here? a neighboring ruler who's a bleeder, but also is pure-blooded, so we'll do that, and it's matrilineal, so that'll help us out a little bit as well. Let's see what we can do here. Can we get a lot? Yeah, no, massive is definitely much better here. Man, that's this is pretty terrible. Having okay, so they're sieging me while I'm sieging them. It's gonna be a race to see who can take who first. Oh, and they stopped for a second. That's interesting. I think I think I beat him here with this. And I didn't capture him there. That kind of sucks. He wants this land right here, so maybe if I can. See if we can't marry this daughter off for somebody pretty strong here. Our vassal, that's kind of not that good. Um, hmm. Might be able to make that work a little bit. Hmm. It's just a tough war to win at this point, and we do have a dangerous faction against us now, which makes things a little bit harder. Let's see. We have this person who's not bad. And to organize an army right there would be really nice for us. I'm trying to see what we can do. We're gonna raise our guys over there and just see what happens. It's gonna take us a long time to get anything here. Range patrol, absolutely, that'll work. We can call that guy. That's great. Okay. Now we'll call him to that one as well. It kind of sucks because we're not getting a lot of our guys right now back. I think for this one, I think it's probably just best that we surrender it. It just doesn't look like we're going to win it. And I know that they don't have enough to beat me later on if I can get some kind of if I can get it rolling a little bit. I'm not too worried about that. The problem is with this one, I should have focused on that one right there. Just gonna have to sit here and didn't mean to do that. Oh well, picked the wrong thing there. Did not mean to do that. Let's go ahead and we're gonna do that. Let's go ahead and let's see if we lose. What do we lose here? The North Cichlids. Oh, it's the whole kingdom. Oh man, that's would have been much better for me to actually that would have been much better for me to actually defend over that other one. I don't feel the same way. No, we're not doing that. I want to see also what do we have as far as mercenaries go. We don't have enough for really much anything right now. I think. Alright, what I need to do also is I need to have my rallying point over here somewhere. Man, we just keep having people die over and over again. I need them to actually stay alive for just a few moments. Let's see, mercenaries here. We should be able to get these guys here to help us real fast. Yeah, we'll spend that. That's fine. Let's get out of here and let's go to this one. The good thing about this is like I didn't even know this, but this is like a really fast like siege all around for us. So okay, so we're doing pretty decent in regard to beating him with the speed of sieging. Okay, and we do have a big war over here. And it is not us. We're part of the defending faction, which is fine, but as long as they're not coming to war for like coming to war with us, I'm okay with it right now. I don't really have the oh, that's actually beautiful. To win that battle there is huge, absolutely massive. I will not be threatened. Of course, we have another war in the midst of this. Okay. And an independence war. Okay, so this one's pretty big too. So first off, we just need to make sure that we are careful. We just had a son who we might be able to get a pretty decent alliance with. Your lover and steward. I think this might be. I don't even know if we can. Okay, we can. That's actually pretty sweet. Okay, we're white piecing this. We're getting out of here as fast as we can. Okay, so where's this guy where's this guy at? He's over here. So he's actually not real strong. It doesn't look like he's I mean, he looks like he's got a decent amount of troops, but nothing like we can't beat. So we're gonna go for his capital first. I think that might be the easiest thing to do. Yeah, we're just doing that. I'm not worried about that. We're gonna go over here to attack this guy real quick. Yep, we're gonna show them in there so we can keep getting the renown for that. Okay, overall, I think after all the wars are said and done, I think we've like we've made out like a bandit here, like only losing one province after like I think that's 3 or 4 wars that we were in. I think that I mean I can't really complain. I think we did really well there. I think they could have been much worse. Did I get the warhorse? I did get a warhorse. That's pretty good. Um, we'll compensate them. I don't care. We'll give them the gold there. We'll do that. I'm not too worried about it. Cool. In court grandeur wise, we ended up coming out pretty good. Name inspired by history. Okay, let's see. Mythology bound. Let's do Boreas. That's fine. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Quite a bit of time we spent in those wars, but I think we're doing oh well. Okay, like we're not doing terrible. Can't retract until we get limited crown authority. Let's see something real quick. What do we have? Okay, so did we make it into this already or no? Okay, so we did make it into the Middle Bronze Age, which is not terrible. So that does mean the effects we have is the core position salaries up 25%, core amenity costs 25%, cost of activities 25%, but we do have a maximum cultural traditions +1. So we didn't get a lot good there, but we got something. Let's look what we have here. So in order to go up into the limited crown authority, we need King's Justice, which we're still working on Kingship, which this is kind of the main one, and King's Justice is the next one, which is still ways away because we have a bunch of other ones that we're, I guess, working on. But I mean, it's not terrible. King's Justice would be really good. Vassal hurt contribution point. I mean, 2%. I don't even know if we have that as part of this really. And limited crown authority, which would be the most important thing. But we're fine right now. I think kingship, and then we'll work on that one next. Let's go ahead. I wonder what executing this guy would be like. Is known as criminal, allowing you to kill him. Spends 100 and gets that. If we burn him at the stake, does it make a difference? Who is this his heir gonna be? Oh, okay, well that works then. We'll behead him. And then we end up getting his land, so that works out good. Prisoner and vassal. Heir, we'll go ahead and we'll kill him, which is good. Let me go ahead and also put this delicious face of apple on. And then I wonder who's the heir here? The mother. We'll actually keep her there because she's a child, so it does kind of make things a little bit easier to handle. And we'll just ransom everybody else off. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. We do have a confederation right here. This person is part of one as well. This person is part of one. Everything up here. Well, this one's not. Are they defending? They're attacking. I think we can actually take this person right here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to take on this guy right here. And being that they're already in a war, their troops will be kind of preoccupied somewhere else. So I think that it might actually be pretty good for us to go ahead and do this. We have 2,500 troops, so that's even better. So even if they do get some people here, I don't even know if they'll be enough to actually beat us. Let us continue on with that. I think we're good. Okay, and then the 100% there, which is good. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and disband all of our troops right now. And let's see what we're at right now. I'm doing pretty well with that. Gold-wise, we're doing okay. Not the best, but not the worst by any means. Who is this person here? A neighboring ruler. Can we offer them vassalization? 44%. They're actually really close, but I think it might just be better just to go for the entire thing here. Well, let's see. We give them that as 32%. What are they close to it now? 34. Your niece, they don't have anybody for that, so let's try our hero. Done with that? No, they're not going to take that. I mean, we might as well just... Who's their heir? This person right here? We'll take Lerna. I don't know if they were once part of our land or not, and we just like lost them at some point, but either way, I don't really care. We are going to take their main holding for now. Oh, we got a dynasty legacy. That's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do this one. Generational belligerence, and then I think we might just keep going down warfare because I feel like warfare is just like really good with what we're trying to do. With just the constant fighting and the constant expansion, I feel like just keeping our guys as strong as possible is probably just the best thing. Oh my lord, what is all of this? And yeah, we're just in our what are we? How close are we? We're at 239. Okay. All right. And you know what? I think before we do anything else, I think before we even finish with this, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like in the section below. If you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to my channel. It helps out a lot and it means a great deal. And again, guys, thank you guys for watching. and I'll see you all next time.